Greetings. And hello! Happy Friday! Friday! It is Friday. I am still in the process of waking up, even though I've been awake for almost an hour by now. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. Sven, welcome in for once on time. Wishing everyone a good day. You too, you too. And Lenny! I hope everyone's doing well today. I am still a little tired, but it's fine. The usual. Oh, dear goodness. Ay. Woo. I cut it a little close. We have about 10 minutes left before the live stream. Do they stream it on YouTube as well, or just Twitch? I have both open, but just... Because YouTube is usually easier, but if they just do it on Twitch, then, you know, it is what it is. Either way, it's fine. Fine. Oh god, Mr. Sugarman, welcome in. Ha! Oh god, I'm gonna yawn. Oh, yeah. Just got done with my last exam, so I'm hyped for some free time. Oh, hell yeah! I hope it went well. Or hope it went at least, you know, good enough. Well enough. I have my exam. I have my next exam coming up in a little over a week. On June 2nd. On June 2nd. On YouTube too? Okay, nice. In that case, I feel like they should probably... Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm used to other Hoyo games just like having the waiting room like a day or two in advance, but nope, here it is. Bean! How you doing, Bean? I always forget that isn't 2.0 also the anniversary? I forget. I think it is, right? Right? At least I saw people say that. So that's also gonna be very, very nice. Not gonna lie, I'm not too hyped for the new region place just yet. But the trailer and, you know, story and everything might change that. So we'll see. We shall see. Barely work at my place, so because of the holiday and Bridge Day, we take the whole week off. Nice. I just want Yishuan. Honestly, based. I am still pulling. I am going to spend all that I can get on Hugo. See if I can get his A. That's not a thing in any game. His M1. Because I'm not pulling for anyone in 2.0. And out of the new cast, at least, the only one that piques my interest is, you know, like, the only two guys that we saw. Like, the only two, confirmed guys that we saw. Besides, oh, what's his name? Panda. That one's not my thing either, but, you know, the guy and the Thyron. Adonis, welcome in! How's it going? It is going fine. It is going lovely. I want the Obelmet member and the random girl with axe. The girl with axe is cute, honestly. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Premiere starts in 7 minutes. Thoughts on the robot? I usually am not big on like the robots and mechs and stuff. That's not my thing. But they look cool. So that's all I have to say for now. I am more of a human person. I am more of a basic bitch humanoid person, I'll say. Humanoid. But I am excited for the story. I am excited for the story. 1.7 was, in my opinion, still great. Despite, you know, some people's complaints about the pacing, I think it was fine. For the vast majority of it. Literally, the only like major complaint I have about 1.7 is, you know, we could have gotten more Vivian and Hugo time, but that's that. But besides that, I mean, 1.7 was great, and I am hoping that 2.0 is also going to be very good. So, I'm not going to stream it. I don't stream Zzz or Genshin quests. I want to keep those as like kind of like my offline games, and, you know, just talk about them on stream. Because I feel like otherwise I would barely have time for any other game, with HSR always taking up like a week already. So, yeah. Huh. Otherwise I feel like we'd be there for like... Otherwise it would be 1 week HSR, 1 week Genshin, 1 week Zzz, and then like... I have like, what, 2 to 3 weeks left before it repeats? Exactly, Lenny. Yeah, we got a lot of Vivian and a lot of Hugo, but not a lot of them together, which it's interesting. It's interesting for like highlighting that, you know, they do see each other as siblings. They are, you know, they are found family. I feel like we would be getting more. Maybe I'm hoping that they'll at some point, you know, get into their relationship more. You know, like tidbits. into their lives more, like in events or something, maybe. Or maybe if both of them, I want to say when both of them eventually get their agent stories, maybe we'll get to see more of them there. The benefit that Zzz has over the other Hoyo games is that their world is relatively self-contained, so we are likely to interact with and see characters more often. True, like Zzz is definitely the smallest one so far. Like Genshin is... Tivat is an entire continent. Hsr is a whole universe. And Zzz has, you know, one big city. And, well, is Wi-Fi Peninsula in New Era, or, like, outside of New Eridu? Probably, like, outside somewhere, right? Not sure, not sure. I must say, on the topic of Hsr, I've been loving the influx of Cypher fan art. I can imagine that people have been going off, yeah. My voice still sounds so, like, blah, groggy. Ha! Oh dear. Probably on the edge. Yeah, I would figure, because like isn't New Eridu like the last, you know, the last bastion, the last place, like big place, I guess, for people to seek refuge. The Outer Rim has, but not as good as in New Eridu. True, the outer wait, did I miss a message? Did I miss a message somewhere? Did I miss a message somewhere? Not sure. I mean, I guess, yeah, the Outer Ring is also not quite... Yeah. Probably, like, close, I would assume. Close-ish. And that's out of the Earth? Yeah. Because I think that they mentioned that in the game every now and then. I'm assuming they mean, like, in that, you know, that region. I really want to pull Cypher, but lately I don't have time for playing with the school things and theater, and every day I end up too tired to even log in. That sucks. That sucks. Well, I hope you get some time to play soon. And to rest. It was stated that there are other pockets of life like New Eridu on the world, but no way to connect them. Your main focus has mainly been Wuthering Waves. Nice, nice. I logged into WoWow once to get some anniversary rewards, and then I logged back off. I keep telling myself I'll log back in at least for like anniversary stuff, but well. Oh god. Okay, should probably switch over. Or not, where is everything? There I am. There game. I'm gonna keep myself down because I feel like, you know, there's gonna be subtitles again, so I'm gonna keep myself as just head. Any news about the new model? Not quite yet. I don't want to like bug my friend about it too much, so I'm gonna like ask like at the end of this month probably. I'm gonna ask how things are going. Right now she said that like the basics are done, whatever, you know, that exactly means. But she hasn't really gotten to work on much because she's been very busy with school, and also she's had surgery and stuff. So she's been focusing on her health and stuff. But it's probably not gonna happen until like July, because I've also gotten another thing commissioned, a little like art commissioned, which is only gonna be done like at the end of July. So, and until then, the model should be done, I hope. So, I'm expecting late July, the rebrand. Also, I'm gonna turn the BGM off. Oh, I'm gonna have to make sure music is... That should be fine. I'm assuming, do they have like a small like waiting room, maybe? It says 2:59, so maybe they do. Hopefully they do. Let me know once it's done. I'll make you do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I shall. Oh, I got my nose. Ah. Waleed, welcome in. Did I say that already? I don't know. Sometimes you just fully drop a game. It's alright, especially for gachas. Yeah. I just don't like the direction Muwa is taking, so it's not. I am clearly not the target audience anymore. So there's that. Okay, let me know how the volume is. But yeah, like for Muwa, I'm clearly not the target audience, at least as of now. So there's no point. Once a new model does drop, unfamiliarity and fear of change will hit me like a bitch. Oh no! It's gonna be quite different. It's gonna be quite different. But I really like how it came out. Alright, it's a little loud for... Is the volume fine? It seems a little loud for me, but I don't know. That might just be because of the booming music. Wow. Wow. Hey. Oh. My grandmother apparently just forgot something, so she's back. Alright. Let's see here. Fuck, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry. Frick, I didn't. Never mind, I'm here. I'm here, sorry. Excuse me. Where are subtitles? Do we have subtitles? Okay, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, I'm not fluent in any language on that side of the globe, so... Alright, let's see here. What do we have? Ooh. Pretty. Is the red hair gonna stay? The red hair is gonna stay. A different shade of red, but still gonna be red. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move. Okay, we're gonna move y'all. Chat is going to be moved. Can I move chat, you whore? It's not letting me. It does not let me move chat. It is not letting me move chat. What is wrong with you?
这次 2.0 呢，也是我们目前投入极高努力和热情的版本。在这1年里，因缘际会之下，法国拥有太多珍贵的伙伴，和他们之间的每一份记忆，都是我们弥足珍贵的羁绊。属于法尔童的冒险，从来都不孤独啊！绝地总能化为坦途。没错。
I know you guys are. You know what? I don't want to take you. I don't want to. I mean, I guess you can still read it. It's a little scuffed, but it's fine. Or wait. Oh my god. That's better. Okay, now I gotta log it. Now I gotta pay attention. Okay, it's just a recap. Just a recap. Ooh. Is that who's that back there? I thought it was Belle for a second, but I don't think it is. No.
没错，相信大家也能感受到这里6分街的氛围有诸多不同。那么接下来会有怎么样的展开呢？请看。
All right, trailer time. Let's go. Is the vol? I'm keep asking, but I'm assuming the volume's fine.
The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless.
Oh, hi there.
Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
She does look very pretty.
The mystics of Yunque's summit. For the safety of everyone here again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site.
This area
That's a voice.
miasma and its corruptive residue. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunque Summit, Yishuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
Okay.
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Her animations are very cool.
Scatter.
Bit low.
Release.
We can fix that.
Evil shall return to dust.
We can fix that. How about now? Wait, we're... Oh, are we swapping languages like in-game?
Boo-boo's here. The streets here are really cool.
Was that one the Miyabi dealt with? I'm not sure. I don't fully remember.
What's going on? Who dares disturb the peace on our
God, she's so cute.
Today's reading is
Ooh.
Be a Hero. Tiger Tornado. Spin, spin, spin. I won't get dizzy this time.
I can't let you have all the fun, Senior Boo-Boo.
Senior. Huh.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlin.
Oh, that's nice.
It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream.
If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishuan will be shattered along with everything.
Oh.
But how? Isn't she?
How many times
Oh.
have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
Everyone, get ready. Formation!
Okay.
On the night
Okay.
of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
All right.
Just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Interesting. Huh.
小鱼老师，
小 K 老师，
欢迎回来。小鱼老师，向各位升降介绍一下你吧。
大家好，我是编剧小易。
看来这次的故事真是牵扯众多呀。魏飞地这个地方果然卧虎藏龙。
我们循着市长的情报来到这里，却发现这里好像并没有看上去的那么平静。
Yeah, we're pretty much going right into
作为
it.
魏飞地悬崖海岸的陈奎平，地方虽小，却是据守着灰瓷产区莱姆尼安空洞的工业重镇。哎，说起来，我之前正好在省网上刷到一条有关魏飞地灰瓷寻访的直播切片视频，倒是还挺有趣的。
哦，那就快给大家分享一下吧。
各位老友，而家我哋已經嚟到魏飛地啦。
All right, Susan.
今日過嚟呢度有個主要目的，就係揾翻本人期待咗好耐嘅灰瓷。經過我長達1年嘅研究，
Oh, what's that
知道灰瓷
creature?
係一種珍貴材料。魏飛地附近就係灰瓷嘅原礦。
I guess creature.
灰瓷係
Person
灰靈石
creature.
加工之後嘅成品嚟嘅。因為佢卓越嘅抗腐蝕性同硬度，
There's so many
所以廣泛
animals.
用喺新艾利都嘅軍工、空洞探索等設備上面，係魏飛地嘅產
哦
業核心嚟嘅。魏飛地所在嘅海島、海岸同地底就隱藏住大量灰瓷礦物。未加工嘅灰靈石有
Creature
時會被
spotted.
非地居民當做可以辟邪招財嘅文玩擺設。
I'm sorry, Susan. I am not paying attention to anything you're saying right now.
係灰瓷嚟嘅。
I was too captured by creature.
灰瓷是相当珍贵的特种空洞材料。当然
OK
魏飞地的特别之处也不止于此。一方水土一方人，作为远离新爱丽都中心的边地，魏飞地有着与各大中心城区截然不同的人文风貌。
没错，坐落于海岸的陈奎平最初是莱姆尼安岛航天城外的居民小镇，在航天城被空洞吞没后，又成为了围绕灰瓷开采
It
中
does
心
look
建
very
立的聚
pretty,
居
actually.
地。在这里，既有售卖特色灰瓷手工艺品的灰瓷市集，也有风味独特的茶楼和糖水铺。至于更多有意思的去处，想必法额同也会在行动的时候一一光顾。
在这里，我们也能看到熟悉的咖啡店、录
哎
像店等店铺所开设的小摊位。神像们可以便捷地在这里进行喝咖啡、录像店经营的日常行为。此外，每天还可以在随便馆内向阿硕占卜。
That's a cool pupper.
根据不同的卦象，可以获得不同的奖励。
What did I miss? Trailer.
我这样。
Trailer and mainly trailer, and a little bit of exposition.
哎，小 K 老师今天的运气真不错。对了，神将们也可以自行选择在晨辉屏进行占卜，或是在6分街和光影广场的刮刮卡处获取每日
Yeah, so this is our new howl.
就由我拿回去玩了。
给你。
I have you for my laptop, dude. If 1.7 already took 80 gigabytes, yeah. Or required 80 gigabytes of free storage, yeah. This one's gonna be rough.
实力足以比肩虚兽的厉害角色。
Bird.
在第1季的故事中，我们也已经与宜轩门主还有他的弟子菊夫妇打过了交道。他们是能够使用术法的修者，来自久负盛名的宗门云亏山。
在新安列都，云亏山曾经也是很有影响力的势力。门下弟子们虽然也常常下山云游行侠仗义，但是像门主亲率诸位亲传弟子下山的情况可不多见。值得云亏山的门主大人亲自出手的危机，
Yeah, dude, 1.7 was way too, but it was so fucking huge.
是的，没错。在第2季的故事中，主角
Ooh, that's a nice art. Ooh, look at Belle.
带入宜玄师傅的门
And
下。
they're hiding
在
wise.
加入云亏山之后，两人也会接触到云亏山其他性格各异的同门伙伴，并随着调查深入，也将了解到魏飞帝隐秘事件的真相，与大家一起直面此地爆发的种种危机。
偌大的山门当然不能只有门主辛苦奔波，或者说以宜玄门主有些闲散的性子，恰恰需要一位可靠又心思缜密的弟子从旁辅助吧。
这次魏飞帝隐藏的危机需要大家齐心协力才能解决。
后续我们还会带来不同的短片。
Okay, wow. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
当然还有他
Animated short film collector, no EP. Once more, no EP.
细心的法儿童已经
Encounter with an old friend? Pardon?
身边总是跟着一位橘黄色的少女，正是我们在0号空洞的行动中
She is very cute.
修者虎溪人少女橘夫妇。在宜轩师傅复兴云亏山的10年间，他的门下自然也拜入了许多各具禀赋的弟子，菊夫妇便是其中的一位。
是的，没错。夫妇虽然看起来年纪不大，却常常自称随便。
I love her name too. Fufu sounds so cute.
夫妇姑娘虽然年纪尚小，云亏山的弟子们却都要称她一声大师姐。早在
Maybe anniversary EP, maybe.
事件中，年幼的夫妇便拜入了宜轩的门下，从此跟随师傅刻苦修行，成为了一名出色的修者。
说起来，大师姐虽然个子小小，但是行事的做派倒好像很有威严呢。
毕竟就连天不怕地不听的宜轩门主，也说自己不敢不听这位超级可怕。
Oh damn, okay.
夫妇不仅有一身好武艺，使得一手好术法，更是将随便观内外都打点得井井有条。
Okay, so she's got a bit of an attitude, but she knows what she's doing.
后来伶俐可爱的夫妇姑娘。
I did think at first thing she did give I did get the impression at first that she was gonna be more like, you know, just tiny, you know.
有猛虎行侠仗义好威风之类的。对了，关于陈辉平特色餐厅必吃榜的攻略，也是这位大师姐告诉我的。而在2.0版本的代理人秘闻《猛虎伏魔传》中，我们也将了解到更多关于这位少女过往与如今的故事。随便观大师姐徐夫妇误入电影片场。 与自己的虎溪人同族合拍
Still think we could have gotten a Hugo and/or Vivian Agent story, but you know what? It's never too late, so they can still do it. Ellen got hers very recently, so you know, it's still possible.
至于夫妇会遭遇怎样的险境，又如何化险为夷？性格勒脸温驯的夫妇又为何执着于成为大侠的梦想？这些问题就需要法儿童来亲自一一揭晓了。
All right. Hell yeah! Look at him! They look so cute! Oh! Have we seen you yet? Trigger! Oh, yeah, well, I guess that, okay, that makes sense, I guess. It's Jack Black.
除了云亏山的各位修者，我们还将邂逅结识许多来自不同阵营、有着迥异经历的代理人们。
云亏山自不必多说，而奥波罗斯小队呢，我们与这支防卫军的精锐小队其实并不陌生。在先前的故事中，我们已经结识了其中的11号和班级2位成员。而在第2季的故事中，我们将了解到更多关于他们必须渡过冥河的命运与理由。
怪诞屋专门分享和解决各类奇闻异事的神网群聊，拯救世界不大行，吃瓜灌水第1名。 如果你也对都市传说感兴趣，如果你也是灵异怪谈的行家里手，欢迎加入怪谈屋。
The Spook
都市里
Shack
发生的奇妙事件，他们绝对不会错过。
没错，除了奇人异事，大家刚刚应该也看到了兄妹的这身装束。
Yes。云歌山的门下，法童连面貌都不一样了。神将们在解决主线故事中面临的大危机之外，也免不了要操心门中的日常事务，比如说和福福师姐一起经营随便观。
既然要经营随便观，那就要把它经营的有模有样。
在
Still said I didn't get triggered.
我们可以经营随便
Maybe rerun.
通过售卖商品
Event
获取云文辉，用于修缮和升级随便观。
我们首先
Oh, it's like a management. Oh yes, I like these. I like these.
我们便可以研发出新产品，完成研发后就可以进行生产了。选择帮部生产出产品后，便可以进行售卖。
没错，客户在购买商品之后，会随机给予一些小费。 省将们也可以在界面上领取，同样可以派出一支帮部对售卖进行加成。不同的帮部有不同的特长，合适的帮部可以大大鼓励对应的售卖或生产。
Only if it's within your means.
在派出帮部时也要注意哦。
哎，那在随便观里打工的帮部，会不会只能在我们已经获得的帮部中选取呢？
那可不是。这里派出的帮部可以通过经营中的一些任务获得。 后期也能从帮朝贵中招到更加得力的帮部小助手。
The Boo Box。
帮部们的帮忙，神将就不用担心经营玩法的负担太重了。不过在远征和售卖过程中，
This is ZZZ Chow Garden
或者经营材料的办法吗？
当然有了。在陈辉平，我们可以造访饮茶仙和好物铺来获取云文辉和经营材料。
Okay, shop.
我们可以通过
Hey there, ma'am.
和定期采办中的委托，获取云文辉、
I like her hair.
通宝等材料。
哎，小易，我们是不是还没为
获取云文辉以及百通宝等材料。
哎，小易，我们是不是还没为大家介绍百通宝相关的店铺情报？
没错。 我们在
Okay, are we back?
是有一家特色店铺德丰大鸭，在它的店主杰哥这里，我们可以花费百通宝。听起来很适合我这种休闲玩家。
是呀，我突然想到，
What about on here? Is it better on here?
听起来很适合我这种休闲玩家。
是呀，我突然想到，我们是不是还没有提到好物铺呢？
在好物铺内
Okay, so far so good, I guess.
经营随便观时所需要的关键道具。此外，还可以通过使用。
Okay, they're a little bit ahead on here. It's fine, it's fine. We're a little behind, but it's fine. It's fine, it's okay.
听起来要做的事情还真不少呢。那我们努力经营随便观，随便观会如愿变得更热闹吗？
当然喽。 完成更多经营任务，便可提升声望，达成更高的随便观等级，让随便观的香火变得越来越旺。
You know, I just checked chat to see if it's on my end or if it, you know, stream was just being weird altogether. But you probably don't want to know.
面临新的挑战，具有特殊侵蚀效果的会吸，以及从中孕育出的腐化敌人。 当然，一轩师傅所教授的神奇术法也将在新的冒险中帮上大忙。
是的，神将们可以通过习得的绝感术，
new perception techniques.
分解之法能够帮助神将破坏燃料障碍物，显像之法则可以通过定位特定物体对其进行。
And we are EOS.
追迹之法可以使我们在
So EOS is still in the game.
看到他们身上的以太流动，获得指引。
这3种能力感觉都不一般。 不过，既然能进入空洞了，万一面对危险的话，
面对危险，我们自然有代理人来护得我们周全。在2.0版本的空洞探索中，神将们也可以选取自己偏好的代理人编队进行探索。
Okay.
敌人也将
What if I just to catch up a little bit?
敌人等级以及危险程度。即使
I put on 1.25.
战斗，也可以在编队中切换代理人。
另外，在航天城内探索，千万要注意会吸。会吸的侵蚀会让人看到幻觉，导致精神错乱，分不清幻觉与现实。 不慎踏入会吸的人则会被侵蚀成蚁骸。会吸
Oh, you bitch! Dude!
分不清幻觉与现实，不慎踏入会吸的人则会被侵蚀成蚁骸。会吸中诞生的蚁骸攻击会有特殊效果，命中代理人时会使队伍积蓄会吸浸染值。
Well, so much for the YouTube stream usually works better. Text going too fast? Listen, it's... Blame the stream. Blame the YouTube stream. Bye-bye, Adonis. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And to be fair, this is like mostly events, so it's not that important. Yeah, just read faster, duh. Skill issue.
合理利用它的能力，便能解决难题。
既然是空洞，裂隙当然也是少不了的喽。
没错，毕竟空洞是混乱无序的嘛。
不过空洞的性质同样可以被商家利用。借由莱姆尼安空洞的特殊性，我们能够在特定地点通过裂隙信标标记位置，在空洞内进行传送。
此外，在空洞中还会有观测起点、物资收集点等内容等待大家自行探索。
Not gonna lie, I'm not paying too much attention right now because like I never pay attention to like events on live streams that much. I just play them and see how they go.
我们在2.0版本会为大家提供更全面、更便捷的地图以及导航系统，帮助大家更快地找到想要的目标。具体的航天城内的探索，省将们可以通过 ES 读取一些特殊的地图数据，获得更多的地图信息，辅助大家探索。
关于地图的更多详细内容，稍后将由策划老师们向大家具体说明。
说了这么多，我们是不是
Oh wait, that's just general new map system?
兑换码，这就为大家。
Not gonna lie, I never use the map in the Hollow. Oh, code! Zzz anniversary! Alright, in the meantime, let me get the chat off the screen once for number 1. Okay, we're just gonna stick to YouTube. We're just gonna stick to YouTube, it's fine. If you say you're in my walls, what if my wall was the Berlin wall? But since it fell, was there ever a wall with Berlin? Heartbulb, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Also, the props there were amazing. True. The combat intel. Let's go.
宜玄，云盔山门主 ，S 级玄墨属性命魄代理人，拥有虚兽级实力的强者。
Oh yeah, new what do you call it?
墨壶，此所谓玄墨。
命魄出现了从未听说过的职业类型。
Specialty, that's the one.
命魄作为新职业，与其他职业不同之处在于具有命魄特性的代理人会兼具输出和生产能力，
both offensive and survivability. Okay.
无视敌人防御，造成大量伤害。具体来说，宜玄的所有技能伤害都是依赖于贯穿力。
贯穿力似乎也是全新的属性类型。
没错，贯穿力无视防御，对敌人直接造成伤害。命魄特性的代理人会把一定比例的攻击力转化为贯穿力。 同时，宜玄还会根据自己最大生命值提高自己的贯穿力。此外，宜玄的能量槽也是特殊的闪能槽，闪能拥有特殊的获得与使用机制。我们接下来也可以看到。
说了这么多，我们先来介绍一下宜玄的战斗机制。
All right, Yishuan combat.
自然的法则的。
I'm not falling for her, but she looks nice.
表现当然也是游刃有余。在战斗中，宜玄可以通过多种攻击方式消耗闪能。 给予敌人伤害的同时，闪能会转化为术法值。
Her abilities look really cool, though.
可释放终结技，并获得1点玄墨值。通过消耗卷墨值，宜玄可以释放特殊的术法，对敌人造成玄墨属性伤害。
作为云盔山的门主，宜玄对于术法的运用早已融会贯通。在战场上，对于敌人，宜玄也会进行毫不留情的打击，对其造成玄墨伤害。
Dude, her wing.
发动特殊技，宜玄会迅速后撤，
And she's a bird.
攻击。
She has her own Oz.
攻击后撤期间可触发完美闪避效果。
Does it speak? Does the bird speak?
而当闪能值足够时，长按普攻键，宜玄会凝神聚气，引导玄墨汇聚在前方。附近敌人此时也会被聚集在此处。此时松开按键便能重创对方。在合适的时机发动该招式，可触发极限闪避，进入极限视域。
Oh, that looks cool.
进退从容，不愧是一轩门主。不过闪能是怎么积攒的呢？会不会影响战斗的节奏呢？
这个你不用担心，进入战斗，移旋便可回复全部闪能。另外，触发完美闪避时，亦可额外回复数点闪能。面对敌人猛烈的攻势时，如闪能足够，师傅可以通过长按强化特殊技进行蓄力。旋墨从湖中汇聚至身后，随着移旋起身对敌人上挑，造成伤害。 蓄力期间若受到敌人攻击
Dude, her like I'm not pulling for her, but her animations are so pretty.
受到敌人攻击，则在免疫
I love that
伤害的
aesthetic.
同时，还会移旋回复闪能。点按破书技攻击敌人，如闪能还是足够，再次点按破书技可消耗闪能。当消耗闪能获取的术法值积满时，此时可释放终结技。移旋会以手中的符箓释放自创的特殊术法。青鸣鸟附身移旋，对敌方造成旋墨伤害。 释放该终结技后，移旋可获得1点旋墨值。
看起来这个旋墨值也有妙用呢。
说的没错。
They sure spend 60% of the budget on her.
长按闪避键，青鸣鸟现身，移旋此时可抓附在青鸣鸟身上，在场上快速移动。当拥有旋墨值时，进入轻身状态后，点按普攻键，移旋可发动旋墨急阵，推肩毁敌，并在数秒内持续回复闪能。
Shame that none of it went to her arms. Honestly, yeah, shame. Give us a buff woman, Toyoverse.
接下来我们就在实战中看一看移旋师傅的表现吧。
实战中，我们先释放技能，消耗闪能恢复术法值。当术法值满时，释放移旋的终结技，对敌人造成伤害。
Wait, who's that? Polka and I didn't see. Who is that? Polka and is that?
发动普通攻击，旋墨急阵。 回复闪能的同时，
Am I
攻击敌人。
being stupid right now? Who is it up there? Is that no?
终结技，这时候移旋会散出旋墨，青鸣鸟默契
Why am I blanking?
配合师傅灵动的身法给予敌人致命打击。同时，移旋会平均。
I'm blanking on that port. Is that is Astra? Okay, I thought because of the like little stars below. I'm not like some of the portraits, the little like eyes only portraits take me a minute.
不过大家要注意，当术法值和宣响值满时，优先释放的是术法值对应的终结技。另外，在此次的0号空洞中，我们也会给大家提供颇具趣味的战斗体验。
Exciting combat experience.
届时可以通过在空洞内获取移旋的战术棱镜方案出发。我们先来一起欣赏下吧。
不过，既然是具有全新机制的新职业，会不会很多旧有的辅助都与之相性不佳呢？
我们也考虑到了这个情况。为了让各位省将在2.0有更好的体验，对于代理人药佳音、克雷达、露西和布克纳，我们增补了他们额外能力触发的条件。现在队伍中存在命破职业角色时，也可以触发他们的额外能力了。
真不错。我们也赶紧来看看云盔山阵营的其他代理人吧。
俗话说，民以食为天，随便观内便有这样一位大厨。
All right, Panda Man.
虽然会讲出前路凶险，切忌冒进，不如饱餐一顿这种话，但面对危险，他也绝不会含糊。
没错，下的厨房，进的空洞，便是他的真实写照。
释放特殊技，潘影狐会向前释放体术，并发动爆音点穴指攻击敌人。
当能量足够时，发动强化特殊技，潘影狐会发动贴山震脉靠，造成伤害。贴山震脉靠发动后，将获得3点破镜点数。拥有破镜时，可以发动断脉破血手，围绕怪物点穴攻击。触发贴山震脉靠后，利用快速支援切换其他代理人上场，潘影狐也会自动释放断脉破血手，直至破镜层数耗尽。
快速支援入场的代理人会获得潘影狐攻击力100%的贯穿力提升。
当队伍中存在命破或同阵营角色时，断脉破血手命中敌人，还能对。
Okay, so ideally you want to play those 3 or at least 2 of them together.
点穴段数越多，敌人负面效果的持续时间越长。
虽然外形粗犷，但影狐师兄打起架来倒是粗中有细，对敌方精准点穴，给我方营造优势。
说得很对。
当然，作为会功夫的熊猫。 潘影狐出手当然是威力不俗，触发连携技时，影狐会摘下头上的帽子，坐上铁锅，快速旋转冲撞敌人。
He'll hop into his hat.
潘影狐则施展术法，将
Oh, that's his hat.
先出，对敌人造成物理。
So his hat is just a what? I mean, I would assume that.
且在短时间内持续恢复生命。
哇哦，会发光的炒饭。
Okay.
好的厨师做出的美食
That's
真的会给大家带来幸福哦。
没错。 这点我们的大师姐菊夫妇更深有体会。
Look at the kitty.
我相信屏幕前的各位
Oh, she has sparkles in her eyes. It's so
我们
cute.
赶紧来看看个头小小可是本领大大的大师姐小老虎菊夫妇在战斗中的表现吧。
Yeah, bro's hat is just a walk.
是虎，可不能叫它猫。
Oh my god, that is amazing. I love that. That is so cute.
他们的攻击会积攒微风与威慑
Look at them all spinning.
物理与火属性伤害。
真是一对好搭档。
Physical and fire.
虎威在开局时上场，它会自动攻击敌人，造成伤害哦。哪怕夫妇在后台，虎威在场上时也能自动攻击敌人。
Okay, so she does off
造
field.
成火属性伤害，并在命中敌人
It's
时
so
获得一定微风。
cute.
当温度和压强来到一定的高度，夫妇
Remember not to call her a cat? Wait, did I say that? Oh
也就
no.
是说，当拥有
I've
一
played
定
these
点
games
数的微
before.
风后，虎威便能够向敌人喷射火焰与爆米花。
在拥有威势时，夫妇的招式结束便会进入旋转状态。此外，发动连携技虎斧镇煞也会让全队角色获得虎啸效果，暴击伤害、连携技
Increasing crit damage
造成的伤害会有所提升。
全队增益，真不愧是心善的大师姐呀！
Nice.
攻击，夫妇发动4段斩击，第3段攻击期间连续点。
You didn't date it? I mean, that was a question.
无限连击敌人，最后长按或停顿后
Oh,
再次
oh,
点
oh, I see what you mean now.
果然不可小觑，不可小觑，连普通攻击都这么凶。
点燃特殊技，夫妇向前方旋转斩击后进行下落斩击。
She's so spinny. I love it.
释放强化特殊技，夫妇师姐会大力抡起虎威向前打击，痛击敌人，并获得微风与威势点数。
接下来是冲刺攻击，闪避后长按攻击键，夫妇会坐上虎威，像陀螺一样高速旋转撞击敌人。
Ferocious.
夫妇接触敌人时还会消耗威势点数，造成火属性伤害，并获得一定的微风值。造成伤害后，若微风点数足够，则会消耗一定的微风，自动发动连携技虎斧镇煞。在技能发动期间，切换至其他角色时，夫妇会继续处于旋转状态，尝试撞击最近的敌人。
This is so
真
silly.
是方便，脱手也能用。
面对敌人的攻击，发动
Is she a 4-star?
点燃普攻，虎威会追加一次下落攻击，
Or an A rank, sorry.
看来有了夫妇师姐助阵，不论妖魔鬼怪还是
Yeah, she literally is
都
just
完全不用再担心了。
A big
在
Beyblade.
实战中看看夫妇师姐的表现吧。我们先让夫妇释放强化特殊技。
Oh, she's an S rank. Oh, yeah, no. In that case, no.
给全队加上增益效果。
A, I would have tried to pull, but
此时我们抓住时机，对敌人发动猛烈攻势。
the pandas. Okay, yeah. What's his name? Pan Yinhu, I think. Okay, so he's the A rank. Okay.
另外，当强攻或命迫角色发动终结技时，该角色将获得一定的宣响值。
我们切回夫妇，以旋转姿态迎敌。
宣响值期满，发动终结技，夫妇抡起爆米花
That's a cute old.
从天而降，重创敌人，并且获得微风与威势点数。
哎，小易啊，看了角色演示之后，我更喜欢夫妇师姐了。在之后的工作中，我也要学习夫妇师姐优雅的甩锅技巧。
哎，这不对吧？应该学习的是捣蛋了给你撑腰，闯祸了替你求情的师姐作风。
在0号空洞的新玩法中，菊夫妇也会有全新的独特机制可供大家体验，我们也赶紧一起来看看吧。
Character-wise, probably not warranted, but the kid is so fun. She does look very fun.
真不错。
各位代理人已和大家介绍完毕。
新阵营当然也少不了我们的小
Oh yeah, new bamboo.
我们接下来就来看看云龟山的帮部。
Oh, that's cute.
别看师爷的样子可爱，打起架来可不是好惹的角色。
面对敌人，师爷会舞起石球抛至空中，对敌人发动精准打击。石球会在敌人间进行弹跳，痛击敌人。
It's so cute.
师爷会顶起石球，以雷霆之势旋转攻击敌人。
哎，小易啊，这铁头功可真不是一般帮部能做到的。
既然代理人和帮部都已和大家见面，我们也该带来新版本的
for
调
the
频信息了。
在2.0版本的上半期，省将们可以通过独家频段、独步苍冥、
宜轩、
喧哗奏鸣，获得限定 S 级代理人宜轩和 S 级殷勤清明龙社。
报告。
Oh, it's like a bird cage.
我已准备好加入随便灌了。
宜轩我也等好久了。
同时 ，A 级代理人潘颖湖和 A 级殷勤郑元七叔也可以在宜轩同期的独家和殷勤频段内抽取获得。
在下半期调频，我们将迎来大师姐菊夫妇。在独家频段“夫妇生威”和殷勤频段“灿烂和声”中，省将们可以抽取限定 S 级代理人菊夫妇， 以及 S 级引擎浮消如炉，
妖魔鬼怪速速伏法。
另外，往期的限定代理人和引擎也会在新版本复刻。
Yeah, reruns.
玩家们可以在上半期的对应频道中获取 S 级代理人要价音以及引擎玲珑装匣，而在下半期则可以调频获得 S 级代理人凯撒和引擎奔袭獠牙。
So remember what I said about not pulling in 2.0?
感兴趣的神将们可千万不要错过哦。
此外，2.0版本还有全新可获取的头像。
About that.
试下。
与对应代理人建立合作，即可获得对应头像。
Awkward.
随着新代理人上线，还有他们的信赖事件满足条件，便可以解锁密友同行，对云龟山阵营的各位进行邀约。
与随便逛的各位一起偷得浮生半日闲。
I like Astra.
陪伴很是惬意，但修行更多时候也需要独处。
And also I need more ether characters.
一起来欣赏一下吧。
Or anomaly, or, you know, both. That's cute. Well, I guess I'm gonna be pulling for Astra. Yes, I'm gonna be pulling for Astra Yao.
怡璇对新爱丽都的流行风尚也有独到的见解。
But,
怡璇门主所说
still gonna keep pulling for Hugo until the banner's over.
既然是门主，术法之外也要
Yeah, and I mean, I have Vivian. You know, I have Vivian. My only anomaly and ether. Ooh, okay.
大家见面。
行踪如影，疏而即逝。
Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's.
讲了这么多，我们也该休息。
I mean, at this point, like, what else is she wearing besides? Okay, but you know, whatever. I feel like pants would have suited her better, but that's just me. I'm sorry, what?
作難揾丁嚟少，都有成招。
啊！
順位搶手都係少。
哦。
都有成招。
Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at the little eels.
你这个座驾倒挺特别的，总感觉挺眼熟的。
工作总不能一直做嘛，就是得放松放松。正好今天丁曼大师单子比较多，所以我就抽空帮他去送了几个外送。我们话不多说，赶紧介绍。
This looks like CCP propaganda. Oh no.
这次2.0版本，我们也为大家准备了丰富的活动。
啊，对的，在2.0版本中，我们光影广场的引力电影院终于将与大家见面啦。
光影广场又有新的
Gravity Cinema。
是的。 在2.0版本活动源于引力的邂逅中，神将们可以进入光影广场的电影院内
nice，
沉浸在24个的光影世界中。
听说恰逢
24 frames per second, baby。
观众可以获得引力贵宾卡。
没错呢，神将便是其中一位幸运儿。在获得贵宾卡后，只要持续观看电影。
I forgot her name, but hey there, hey girl。
这一定是消费主义的陷阱。不过既然是看电影，应该可以邀请好朋友一起吧？
啊，肯定可以跟好朋友一起。所以说，它既然名为引力，那么它的使命便是把冥冥之中。
Can we go on movie dates？
引力也不是这么用的吧？
活动期间，神将们将会碰到各类角色，可以邀请他们一同在荧幕前享受悠闲的2人时光。不同的角色呢，他们有自己偏好的电影，啊，神将可以挑选对方的心仪影片进入观影。
Movie dates, movie dates.
一些情节进行有趣的交谈。
Oh hell yeah! Choose the right words and strengthen your mouth.
可能还会有一些意想不
到的event that can occur.
神将们可以借机拉近与对方之间的距离，
既能增进感
情， that's cool.
了解对方，在爱丽都看电影真是不错呢。
那可不是，即是在
So that includes playable characters, right?
神将和伙伴之间的旅程，否则怎么会说呢？电影发明以后，人类的生命至少延长了3倍。
这种氛围感，看来在引力电影院是独一份了。
不同角色对不同电影也会有自己的评价。
different movies,
不同角色的
various characters.
逐步收集影评。
不过说起来，看电影也不一定是要2个人吧？感觉总
doesn't have to be a 2-person. Oh, okay, so you can just alone. Okay, sometimes you can just watch alone.
所以说呢，我们也准备。
We actually get to date the NPCs. That's a little.
可观赏的片单会随着荧幕邀约。
But I mean, hey, to be fair, people wanted more of those characters.
观看电影时的所思所想。
And then I do think that's nice. Now, what about the playable characters?
它与电影完全无关的杂念哦。
Can I take lighter on a lighter-wise date?
选择合适的思绪泡泡可以获得观影积分。影片播放
Can I do that?
紧张揪心的关键情节时，还会浮现出可以获得
Okay, that's interesting.
特殊泡泡。
Movie minigame.
说起来，无论是双人还是单人，只要看电影便能获得引力积分，用于提
earn
升
gravity points, gravity membership
获
level,
得对应的奖励吧。
and get
达到一
rewards.
定条件后，还可以获得 A 级英
Lovely.
雄、光影刻刀、仓鼠人访问器等额外现实
We're just playing OC now.
过程的推进，我们可能还会碰到一位老熟人，并且
To an
获得
old
他的自由。
friend.
另外值得一提的是，高玩法还会在未来的版本中常驻。
听起来不错呢。
Nice, permanent.
新版本中，白起重工的施工队在空洞中挖出来一个大家伙机甲。
哦，
机甲，这一听就是格丽斯的菜了。
是的，不过机甲内置了防卫程序，需要通过培养和改装，及时对它进行完全控制，以避免它暴走甚至自毁。所以在格里斯的指引下，神将们需要通过 ES 对机甲进行。
Well, I guess we're going back to Belobog in one game.
是的，在钢魂。
Oh my God! Look at Eos!
神将们可以驾驶机甲进入空洞进行训练，提升彼此的适应程度，以最终达成对机甲的完全控制。
和苍鹭代理人一样，机甲也有多种战斗方式呢，可以远程攻击、闪避。
Oh, that is so silly.
完成对应阶段的训练后，更多模块也会开放。在进入
We're just fighting in mechs now.
挂载量、解锁并提升技能，享受多样化的战斗体验。可以直接选择马，享受。
Oh my God! Like actually.
远程火力打击压制敌人。
是我一记终结。
That is so goofy.
这下还真的可以。
毕竟是机甲，威力肯定是不容小觑。活动中，神将们可以体验2种难度训练。
2 difficulty levels.
所有活动的剧情流程
All popular content to unlock endless mode.
时间内，敌人会不断的
Oh,
出现。
okay.
获得更高积分吧。
这样的机甲总感觉来头
Eos finally getting the 6-star treatment he deserves. True.
外观也会有很大的变化。
Bow before
它也
Eos.
不是那么简单的驾驶机甲吧？
当然，既然你诚心诚意的发问了，那我也不藏了。名为黄金魔神号的机甲其实是帮助护卫的所有人。
Golden Meg.
胡威？
是的
Who?
人类的毁灭者，宇宙的终极秘密，黄金魔神帮助
Hercules?
是要夺回这座机甲，并把人类世界搅得天翻地覆。
这么严重啊？
其实倒也不至于吧。有机会的话，你还会听到他边说“本大爷一定会回来的”，边进行一个逃跑。不过，
Mark my words, engines will be mine.
神将们等人的努力下，大家最后会发现，其实机甲背后也隐藏着一段鲜为人知的过去故事。具体详情如何，大家届时在游戏里揭晓吧。
Okay.
另外，完成对应挑战还可以获得名片、菲林等丰厚奖励。
爽，又能开机甲，又能拿奖励，期待住了。
新版本中，云盔上的一位弟子立志斩妖除魔，进空洞除害。因为担心其安危，神将和菊子服利用新开放的 HIA VR 挑战活动，先帮他测试他的临战水平，以避免可能发生的危险。
没错，版本活动全息强袭战域中，神将
Okay,
们
more
每天可以体验
combat,
不
it
同
looks
主题的战
like.
斗，美观还配备了不同的增益。另外，还有2种难度的关卡。
Oh, don't we have something similar a while
活
back?
动期间还会开放特战关卡，在该关卡中，神将们只能使用限定的代理人组队，挑战不同的新的强力 BOSS。
I feel like we had something like that a while ago, right?
对应战斗，神将们可以获得调律教音器、菲林等奖励。不过，至于这位热血弟子
Yeah, that one again. Okay, fine.
挑战，如愿进入空洞斩妖除魔，则带神将们进游戏自行发掘了。
他能不能进空洞不知道，不过神将在 VR 挑战中会有优异表现，我已经可以预见到了。
为了让神将们尽快熟悉陈辉平，
Familiar something new area, a sightseeing guide.
在陈辉平观览指南活动中，神将们跟随指引，可以熟悉魏飞地、陈辉平。
Okay, it's one of those. Okay.
完成相应任务。
So you do stuff, you get rewards. Nice.
不过值得注意的是，部分战斗相关的任务可能还有点危险，神将们要小心哦。
在2.0版本，0号空洞迷失之地也将迎来。
That's a lot of events. That's just me.
行动会有新增委托，宜玄正准备将与防卫军一同调查的0号空洞会袭侵蚀事件交给爱徒，旧调查档案现已解封，一起去揭开关于更多蚁骸共生体的谜团吧。
此外，通用武备将会新增血友流派。 携带该流派的武备后，当角色触发指定技能时，将触发下一位角色的追击支援。此时点按换人键，将会发动下一位角色的快速支援，但不会切换操作角色。
那这不是跟追加攻击一样吗？
哎，没错。
Yeah, I'm just gonna figure that out. Helen!
追加攻击，携带
I'm just gonna figure this one out as I go.
所有代理人都能享受追加攻击的这个机制。
这个改变真的会让我的战斗变得爽很多，老角色也可以变得更好玩了。
在赋予角色追加攻击的基础上，2个稀有武备还具有不同效果，具体内容选将们可以在游戏内自行探索。此外，0号空洞迷失之地也将迎来新玩法特遣
New game mode。
该玩法内新增了战术棱镜方案，对原有的代理人专属武备进行了优化。变化主要体现在2个方面。第一个是现在随着探索
I mean, like for those who like combat, there's a lot coming apparently.
我记得原来的玩法内，每个小队只有1位代理人可以携带自己的武备。
是的，现在在一场探索中，小队每个代理人都能获得自己的战术棱镜方案，并对其进行分支强化和升级。
分支强化？
没错，在新玩法特遣调查中，战术棱镜方案将会有分支强化方向可供选择。
看来会有更多样化的战斗体验提供给我们了。
是的，此次我们还追加了移旋、居服的战术棱镜方案。在该玩法内，之前的代理人武备也都进行了调整，全面升级为了战术棱镜方案。明辉方面呢
I'm not gonna lie, I am reading the subtitles, but I am not processing any of it because I just don't care about combat.
强化到满级。
商店内也新增了
But I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's lovely.
强大助力。值得注意的是，该商品不会随商店的刷新而刷新，整场探索过程中也只能购买1次哦。
新快乐，事件的更新也不在话下。我们在第3层最终区域战斗中。
Yeah, I don't play I don't play any game for the combat.
探索时请一定小心。
这压迫感是真的很强。
另外，为了帮助大家快速拿到悬赏委托的奖励，特遣调查解锁后，神将们挑战将获得双倍激励。
Double rewards, nice.
调查内每周首次通关，也能快速拿满每周的悬赏奖励喽。
不错不错。
每周的特遣调查还会迎来特遣代理人的轮换，使用指定代理人进行探索，通关后可以获得额外的奖励哦。
我们还新增了特遣任务，神将们用对应指定代理人完成任务可以获得丰厚奖励。2.0 版本中，势与防卫战巨变节点和微局抢袭战也会持续交替进行双周变形。
OK。
可在微局抢袭战中新增了强大敌人，神将们挑战时可一定记得小
心。Jesus。
同时，在新版本中，恶名狩猎和专业挑战室也会迎来新的关卡，神将们届时可以在游戏内进行体验。定期清剿也同样有新的关卡追加。
New routine, okay. New discs, HP plus 10, increases days plus 10.
可以挑战获得。
随着命魄职业的更新，比亚训练室也新增了命魄相关的材料获取关卡。
同时，命魄职业的新 A 级殷勤幻变魔方、B 级殷勤、
All right.
古兰也将加入常驻。独家和殷勤频段，神将们可通过调频或者玩具店购买获得。
Yeah, new days. I was thinking, would that be good for, you know, like just stun characters in general, or some stun characters at least? I don't know. Oh yeah, that I did that once, and then left it. I should probably do that, or you know, get to that. Because more rewards.
我们也期待与大家一起继续艾利多的旅程。在金神奖年度盛典活动中 ，Barry 和 EIC 将发起一项秘密直播，旨在建立传奇神将法厄同获得 Barry 后走上丽都神将巅峰1周年，对法厄同在这1年里的经历进行回顾，并为我们等颁出大奖。
在直播里看直播活动的预告，也算是一种套娃了。
言归正传，言归正传。完成活动以及对应任务，可以获得定制的体力道具、菲林等奖励。
大家 stamina item。
我们的老朋友双倍活动也将迎来周年庆
double drop events.
3倍活动。
Okay, triple, nice. Love that.
3倍赏金活动开放期间，神将们挑战成功即可获得3倍。
Wonderful.
哇，这么一来，我打材料就更方便了。
即使已经离上线接近1年， 振宇还是没有放松过手头上的各项开发进度。这次振宇又给我们录了一段视频，我们来看看吧。
大家好，我是振宇，好久不见。
Hello, Zhenyu.
绝区0马上就要1周年了。
Okay, we're getting to the anniversary stuff properly now.
很感谢大家在这1年中的陪伴和支持。为了回应大家的热情和庆祝周年的这个节点，我们准备了相应的福利。
All right, let's see.
在这是2.0版本中，我们准备了总共30抽的福利。
30 polls, nice.
新的旅程，让我们一探究竟。首先是1600菲林、周年庆头像以及周年庆称号。大家登录即可一键领取。
Avatar and title.
其次，各位神将可以在签到活动中累计获得20
Login, okay. You get a total of 20 and 10 Boopons, okay.
版本算是一个新的开发，我们希望大家能充分的在新的舞台未飞地中沉浸游玩。因此，我们也决定在2.0版本中将折和02套时装券各为玩家，所有的神将开启
They look so cute
即可获得。当然，为了降低负担，这次2.0主线也支持超
I mean, I like the advanced using the advanced screen feed. I don't know how I feel about those things. But sure, whatever. I feel like it's. Oh. Yes, I can get Lycon.
入坑门槛，让新老朋友都可以更自由畅快的
Let's go.
绝区里。既然都送了 S 级角色，与之相对的常驻 S 级自选殷勤，
Also throw in
一并送出。
And a Wenjin?
殷勤一次性全送了，大家少些折腾。
Oh, that's good.
总之，在2.0版本中，神将们登录即可领取常驻 S 级代理人自选，以及
So I can get Lycon and his Wenjin?
到这里，
Oh, I'm loving
大
that.
家分享。1.0版本上线以来，绝区0经历过风波，也取得过一些成绩，多亏大家一路以来的支持，真的很感谢陪伴着我们的所有神将们。周年之际，为了纪念这个节点，也为了回应大家的期待，我们打算针对限定代理
A one-time enhancement to just Ellen? Wait, just Ellen?
正常招式中，也尝试将新增的一些新的招式
Some new moves.
让大家看到爱莲新的一面。与此同时，考虑到爱莲的就业范围，我们还为爱莲增补了额外的
Range of utility
适用范围。 进一步的给玩家组队的自
More
由。
freedom and team composition.
角色的
Nice.
体验升级是我们项目组2.0版本第一次尝试，我们后续会观察玩家的反馈以及相关的数据情况，长期把这件事情做下去。爱莲作为开服的角色，对很多玩家以及制作组来说
Yeah, for now, but I love that for now it's just Ellen.
能在这一次强化中获得
And you know
好
what?
的体验，也希望
Deserved.
新玩家能看到我们对角色的持续投入和诚意。同时，为了迎接我们即将到来的2.0版本。
Earlier than Hsr, true.
我们特地为
I mean, we're gonna get that in 3.4?
于今天上午10点开启，在惊喜派送中活动签到，累计可获得480菲林。另外，在2.0
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, yeah.
所有的充值
Another login
都将
event.
迎来首充双倍
bonus reset. Okay.
我们也为
Top
神
up
将们
reset
准备了
stuff.
一份周年庆的福利中啦。我们希望绝区0在持续迭代和进化过程中，始终维持着它独有的魅力。 在新爱丽都，我们既欢迎新朋友，也珍惜老朋友。感谢大家的支持，祝各位神将周年快乐
！Nice。
在2.0版本，我们在为大家开发新内容的同时呢，也在持续对产品进行调优。即使是在一些
Optimizations, nice。
希望能为大家扫清不合理的一些障碍，给大家带来更愉快的体验。接下来，我们一起来看看2.0版本即将上线的一些优化内容吧。
首先，随着2.0版本的更新，大家
Wait, they'll refresh it?
我们主界面也会有一些变化。
Did they say that? No.
更方便大家
No, that would suck.
的实时位置。
尤其在追踪任务时，能更直观的知道怎么走。
Oh, that would suck.
点击小地图，我们还能看到对应街区整体的3D 导航，其中还有功能点的传送以及不同种类任务的分布。
Exactly, that would be so bad, honestly.
后，我们也充分了解到，对于新爱丽都不同地块上发生的故事，我们之前并未给到大家
I don't think so. I think they would have mentioned, unless they did, but I didn't see them mention it. So I don't think.
我们也为大家带来了
I hope not, because that would be way too early.
在这张地图上，神将们可以看到各个我们非常熟悉的地点在新爱丽都的位置。
当然，目前我们展示的也只是绝区0世界观的一角。 后续随着新地块的加入，我们也会不断拓展目前大家能看到的。
We need to expand,
另外，我们依然保留了老的导航系统，给大家提供更多的选择。
I'm not gonna lie, I never use. If those maps have been there the whole time, I never used them.
在不断加入新地块后，会变得冗余。要选到想要传送的街区，一个一个翻，会花更多时间。所以此次我们也改良了该系统，以按不同城区分类，网格状3×3。
It might have been that, Lenny. Yeah.
在一个页面内为大家提供更多的地区可供选择，减少以往消耗在滑动上不必要的。
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
在2.0版本，因为战斗探索区的升级
updating combat duration areas. Area. Okay.
原先主城和战斗的2套功能。
Subtitles are so off, but I can't. Like, there's no way to put them anywhere better.
这也就导致我们
Not letting spreading fake news for real.
设计也会有冲突，不得不进行修改。
举个例子 ，PC 端 E 这个按键，之前在主城承担是打开神网功能，在战斗里则是用来释放特殊技。在2.0版本的航天城里，我们希望玩家可以使用特殊技的同时，也能打开神网功能。
Why also have it?
给到他们不同的按键。
Okay.
否则想战斗的时候打开了神网，亦或者完全相反，都是不太愉快的体验。
I mean, I guess.
在手柄上也有类似的情况，比如左金键之前在主城内是呼出轮盘，在战斗中则是反切。
也正因为这个原因，在2.0版本的3端，我们对部分原先功能的默认技能
not when I'm already used to them.
不对游玩体验造成影响的情况下，扩大了轮盘。希望大家在2.0
Wait, that's good.
版本的战斗以及探索过程中，能更
Wait, I like that actually. That's a lot more pleasant.
这是绝区0进化
Just
到
appearance
未来
wise.
形态不可或缺的，属于底层支持的重要的一步。我们也是在多次谨慎调研和不断调优之后，才敲定目前的方案。
对于不习惯调整后按键的玩家，也可以在设置界面。
Okay, so we can just go back.
以自己最熟悉的键位游玩。
Okay, that's nice.
按键相关的调整，大家有
Key binding they exist. I know, but still, I'm gonna have to, depending on how much they change, I'm gonna have to rebind.
给大家带来更好的体验。另外，有关按键的调整，后续
Also, I mainly use controller, and that's also just annoying.
详细说明发布，大家也可以关注哦。
Like, it took me a while to like bind, you know, the buttons and everything in a way that feels right.
按关键、代理人等任务
Because there's so much here.
方便大家更快的找到对应的任务。
Okay, that's nice actually. That is nice.
不同的颜色予以区分，同时还会用感叹号、省略号、星号等更直观的符号代表待接取。
What missions available?
正在追踪不同状态的任务。
刚刚看3D 导航，就总感觉哪里有些变化。原来是这个，这样一来，我能更方便快速找到自己想要继续推进的任务了。
我们还提供了任务聚焦的按钮。开启该按钮，追踪任务时，地图上只出现追踪任务相关的图标，可以大大提高我们推进任务的效率。
很方便我这类戴眼镜的玩家了。我已经想起在某个游戏里被感叹号支配的恐惧了。我们此次也提供了
Wow, in another game.
方便神将们能更快地体验到第2集的内容。
具体来说，神将们在完成主线第1季第2章，在空洞的中心呼唤下后，便可以通过。
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about letting people. I feel like a main story should be experienced.
而当第2季主线推进到一定程度后，
like all in one, like linear, not hopping back and forth, but that's just me. Just like in Genshin, and like I think it is Rzz 2. I think letting people experience like more reasons, like letting people just like skip whole main stories is not a good idea, unless they're like interludes and not, you know, not directly relevant.
都不再有观测球收集的要求，神将们达到等级，完成对应剧情，便可以进行晋升，让大家能更快地体验到新的功能。 并提升自己的代理人、帮部、殷勤的等级上限。
Okay, whatever that. I wasn't paying too much attention there.
PC 端手柄无缝热切，也在2.0版本端上来啦。
我们策划和程序老师解决了一些疑难杂症，大家在2.0版本后，在 PC 端接上手柄后，便会自动切换到手柄的按键，而当使用键鼠时，又会自动切换到键鼠的按键，覆盖游戏的绝大多数界面。
Okay.
考虑到可能有的误触的情况，
Accidental touches.
使用之前切换方式的选项，有需要的神将可以在设置内自行设置。
Okay, so that's just like swapping.
在战斗方面呢，我们也给大家提供了一些有趣的小选项。
在实战模拟室内，现在可以通过选择随机敌人模式，让 VR。
Oh yeah, Lenny. Like when it comes to like characters, like obtaining characters, I agree. I think that's totally fine.
另外，当打开该模式时，
I think when it comes to obtaining characters, that's totally fine. But like story, like actual story, you know. Especially since CCZ already has an option to skip pretty much everything.
那不打开就好了嘛，多一个选择总是没错的。
另外，在2.0版本沉浸模式将会
Immersive mode.
此时在 HIA 刷取材料将不会再看到过夜弹窗，大家
Oh, that's lovely.
说实话
Oh, that's
我
wonderful.
都没意识到我已经开启很久了，现在自动开启了，甚至还帮玩家多做了一步，再也不用点这个按钮了。
此外，我们也优化了专业挑战室和恶名狩猎在快捷手册和关卡选择界面上的排序，让两者能对上。
Sorting order reference to each other. But I'm activated.
对应关卡开启燃解模式时，此时在快捷手册和关卡选择界面均会置顶。
Okay.
燃结模式置顶确实是一个很有用的功能。
Nice.
之前有的时候我没往下翻，就不知道想获取的材料此时有燃结模式。
此外，为了减缓我们的增长曲线，我们程序老师也在探索采用新的技术。在多个版本的测试调整后
Zelda's story is so short, it's easy to catch up if you're starting fresh. Literally, like I picked the game back up 3 months ago, and I went through the whole story.
较之旧技术，额外拥有更多的压缩比例，同时我们也在 PC 端增加了资源管理系统，让神将更自由。
But I went through the story.
也就是说，同样的内容预计会占用更小的空间，以及可以管理部分资源。
I went through the story in one
新的
patch.
技术在2.0版本投入使用后，叠加上资源管理系统，最多能节省的空间。PC 端相比未使用该技术时
Oh, thank goodness.
移动端也同样会有较大收益。从长期来看，随着节序令的版本更迭，这项技术累积节省的存储空间也会越来越多。
哇哦，长期来看，这项技术带来的收益真的很可观。那么，已经下载了游戏的神将们，如何才能在2.0版本体验到这项新技术呢？
神将们通过预下载或直接更新到2.0版本，就可以享受
Pre-downloading update game ready for yep.
2.0版本云霞同归处预约活动也已正式开启，扫描屏幕上的二维码即可参与预约活动。
完成预约即可登录游戏，领取邮箱中的160菲林奖励。待到2.0版本上线后，还能领取额外的160菲林。
而预约热度达到指定等级后，全服都可获得0到40级代理人等级提升包。完成预约的神将还能获得限定称号“未飞地先行者”。
本次页面内也新增了神算。
I love that fucking dog.
会有不同的代理人化身卦象大师，为神将们解读今日运势。
不仅如此，完成预约、邀请好友完成预约，
Hello, Astra.
神算补运都可以获得抽奖次数，抽取 iPhone 16 Pro Max、Xbox Series X 1TB、Xbox 手柄等奖励。
同时，2.0版本更新后，集结委托、回归丽都、回归网页活动全新上线。
Alright, a lot of like offline web events and stuff. Nice. Hello. Glasses.
目靜則不染，心靜則不造。佛塵眼鏡。
Okay.
在节序令上线1周年的这个特殊时刻，
为了感谢全球的神将们这1年来的热情支持，
在2.0版本，我们特别推出了美味大作战
Alright, collab.
全球美食异业联动活动
Operation Yum.
我们在全球范围内选取了广受神将好评的美食店铺进
Other
行
around
联
the
动，
world.
而我们
For
的安妮
example.
和伯尼斯小姐也将化身美食体验官，带着滋脆布和大家一起欢庆绝趣人周年庆典这一重要时刻。
让我们一起来看看吧。
Okay. Not the transformation. Oh, they look cute. That's cute. The McDonald's is it gonna be a McDonald's
更多
thing?
关于美食大作战活动的城市和店铺信息也会更新在我们的官方社媒账号上，感兴趣的神将可别错过喽。
据说参与活动还可以获得
They done copied Ellen's whole entire flow. No.
说到美味，游戏内我们也会推出美味大作战活动。一位新
Stop talking about food. I'm hungry.
一起欢庆绝区零周年盛典这一重要时刻。
Oh, event.
这位主厨自萃部还会为我们烹制美味菜肴，用实力征服新爱丽都。
啊，他竟然是大厨？
对呢，他在游历各国的同时，也将一路的所见所感融入到全新的菜谱中，带回新爱丽都。在活动上线后，神将们也能在游戏内看到自萃部以及他准备的各类美食。
太好了，是自萃部，我们有救了。
是呢，完成指定的送餐任务并收集
Delivery event, we love to see it.
即可获得帮布券、菲林等活动奖励。
光有美食当然还不够。
Let's all meet up offline. True.
开启在即。本次比赛包含插画、视频、音乐3个赛区。本次比赛将不会有主题上的限制，也就是说，只要是基于绝区零的作品都可以投稿。
Fan contest.
各位神将用创作为绝区零的1周年喝彩。
It's a shame that there's zero chance that I can participate on the real thing. Same.
参与比赛即可获得菲林奖励，优胜的神将还会获得黄金帮布奖杯和现金奖励。
除此之外，绝区零的创作者们还共同创作了 Random Play 周
anything. I'm assuming there's still going to be some rules to it.
节目将于7月5日上线。
Fan song
欢迎各位店长莅临光赏，敬请期待官方社媒与 Hoyo Fair 的后续消息吧。
Zenless Hoyo Fair.
相信不少神将们都猜到了。
And it's going to be all. It's going to be all songs.
正式上线 Xbox 系列平台。
没错，在之前的节目中，我们也聊到不少关于开发同学对 Xbox 做出的针对性优化，相信神将们也能在 Xbox 上获得不一样的体验。此外，同时我们也将参加今年7月在美国洛杉矶举行的 Anime Expo。
更多信息还请关注我们的官方账号。
Look at them！
希望各位神将们在活动中玩得开心愉快。
This is a lot of stuff.
Hsr 我们项目组同学呢，持续在各个方面为大家打造一个更有沉浸感的新爱丽都。音乐方面当然也不例外。
那是说，
在 2.0 版本，我们为怡璇和菊福福准备了他们的个人曲，后续将会在音乐平台上上架。
真的好期待
！So they do get EPs.
我们这次特地为大家准备了音乐的片段，提前给大家分享一下。那么，我们首先来听听看怡璇的曲子吧。
So they did. What about Vivian? Ooh, that sounds nice though.
真好听，期待完整能听到全曲的那天。
That sounds nice.
接下来，我们也听听看菊夫妇的音乐吧。
好
I'm expecting something a little more upbeat. Yes. Yeah, dude, Vivian not getting an EP. I mean, it's not just Vivian, right? It's like, I think
很符合我对他的
NB2, Trigger,
在1周年之际
and the April Fool's one doesn't count.
给大家带来的音乐，给大家分享我们建设。
I feel like every limited character deserves an EP.
点点滴滴的欢乐。
不知不觉马上就1周年了，感觉时间过得真快啊！
是的，道阻且长，行则将至。非常感谢各位一直以来支持陪伴我们的神将，我相信绝区零与各位老朋友、新朋友的故事才刚刚开始。
2.0 版本是我们的一次全新的尝试，对我们项目组同学而言更是一次挑战。就像之前说的，我们相信我们与神将们拥有的不只是一时，是更久远的未来。那我也看到我们项目组同学在不断努力，尝试突破自己给大家带来更好玩的内容，更有沉浸感的剧情，更有魅力的新爱丽都。
没错，建成新爱丽都的每一块砖瓦都离不开各位神将的支持。我们会在方方面面不断努力，越做越好，为各位呈现一个更丰满的新爱丽都。
故事之后还有新的故事等待发生，坦途之后也自然还有新的危机在蛰伏。
新爱丽都的故事才刚刚开始，法厄同也有太多真相和秘密还需要追索。
那都市之外啊，说不定也有更大的天地呢。
是的，不管是老相识的6分街邻里，还是初来乍到的未飞地，乃至今后更广阔的世界和更遥远的隐秘，都有老朋友和新朋友和法幼童一起前行。
欢迎来到新爱丽都，6月6日绝区零2.0版本云霞同归处，我们不见不散。
1周年快乐，拜拜。
And that is it, probably, I think. Most likely, right?
唉，佢哋講完未呀？
應該唔關我哋事啩。
好嘢！我哋終於要去為飛地啦
Well,
Woohoo!
rip. Okay, that's it. Whew. Yeah. That was nice. That was a lot. That was quite a bit. Oh. Imagine them visiting a German-themed city if they start traveling around the world. Oh dear God. Oh dear goodness. Oh, but okay. That was the 2.0 live stream. It is 2:10, so we're probably gonna take a like 15-ish minute break so I can get some food and recharge a little before we go into the Hsr story. And we'll see how far I can go. I'm a little tired still, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am excited to get back to the story, so it's fine. Okay. That is going to be it. So, let me turn the music back on. Actually, you know what? Let's swap music. Because we are now going to be moving to some good old Hsr. And I need to actually open the game. Time to go claim rewards while the break is on. True. Yeah, I'll have to remember to get the code later. Anyway, yeah. 15-ish minute break so I can recharge a little and get some food because I have not eaten yet and it is past 2 p.m. and I'm hungry. So, yeah. See you in a bit. All right. We are back. Now let me do this. And this. This music is so, like, eerie. I never really listened to it much, but yeah. I have gotten food. I have replenished energy. And now I am ready to burst into tears. I mean, claim stuff here. I have not logged in today yet. How many pulls do I have now? Just out of curiosity. Okay. A little over a 10 pull. Any standard? No. Alright, let us jump right into it. Teaser for later, it's time to experience peak. I'll take it. I'll also change my team. This is my farming team. Minus Jojo. Do we go with an axe? Do we go with Naxi? You know what? Sure. All right, let us continue. It is time for the big battle. Nemesine? Nemesine?
I know this is a big ask, Nemosine.
Or that.
I hope you understand.
Nemosine?
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Is that Gorgo's voice?
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
She's also got pretty hair.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There you are, partner.
God, he sounds so depressed this entire patch.
You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
A pink puppy woke me up. I never show up late for important things. Maybe I'll go back and grab a quick nap. You know what? I feel like someone's gotta lighten the mood.
Since you're here, make yourself comfortable. You can take a nap while we're waiting for everyone else.
Look at Mem. Mem's disapproving stare.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side. If the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Yeah, about that. A day on the ground feels like 10 years in the sky.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
A day on the ground feels like 10 years in the sky.
She just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
That's assuming we can fix the car.
Sorry, I'm no help there.
Don't worry. Don Hang mentioned that Counselor Lygus can help you with that.
I'm sorry. Insincerely, I'll miss you all. Listen. There's no insincerity in that statement.
You sound a little insincere there, buddy.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want to.
That was totally insincere, partner.
I didn't want to. Sorry to disappoint, but we have 4 more patches after this. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Aren't it supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova.
Yeah, like how does that one work?
Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing the Seal Slammers, That bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's 10... What? It's 10-12? 10-12... It's 10-12... 10-12 time now. We can totally open the champagne.
Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
Hey, speaking of Dun Hung, where is he?
Where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us.
That's fair.
He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent eye of Twilight and restore compassionate sky to Enforius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared.
Yeah, we're fully prepared. Yeah.
But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Hell yeah!
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the New World.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance.
Quite the flatterer, aren't you? Looks like you've mastered public speaking now.
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Don Hung,
who's cutting us off?
It's hard to imagine what might have become of Akuma. The guest of honor has arrived.
And there she is! The girl! Also, I forgot I need to change the category. I need to change the category. And also near Zzr, that I pronounced that name. Thank you for following. I didn't even see that. Let me change the category real quick, because we're not in ZZZ anymore. Let's do this and whoobam. Alright, and there we go.
They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila. Today is the year 4,932 of the light calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant.
That's an interesting metaphor.
Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacinth, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
All right. Let's go. Excuse me, my granddad just called me. Okay, so we go up. We go up, up, up. And we get a chest. Have I not explored this part yet?
Go melt it down.
I have indeed not. Oh, well, I have something to explore later on. Oh yeah, I've done some stuff here. Oh, well, I have a little bit of stuff to explore. Tiny bit. Apparently, I did not. Is that Kratos? Kratos! I can't talk to you, okay. Alright. Puzzle! Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I think I ran past that one the last time as well. Wait. Catch. Amphorius does have a lot of hidden chests. It's very annoying. There's like this one chest in Kremnos, I think, that I know where it is, but I don't know how to get there. It feels like it's just bugged, but I'm sure it's not, and there's like some mechanic that I haven't done. All right.
Thanks for waiting, Dunhung.
Hey there, buddy.
The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could make even Akivili jealous. We'll go home as soon as this battle finishes. Such an exciting adventure! Marsh's gonna be crying with jealousy! This trailblazing expedition is about to end... My god. Monitor! End perfectly. I have every chest and bug. Nice. March mentioned!
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacinth, it's all yours now.
Alright, cutscene time.
Legend tells of the Sky Folk once divided into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storms. And the Winter Folk waited for signs in the snow. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color. They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the Rainbow Bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth. Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Sky Folk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
Cutscene!
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more.
Oh, that's pretty.
Friends, let us soar together.
It's pretty.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
Ooh, okay.
The Eye of Twilight. It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Seleucus stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began.
It's our turn to challenge the tide. Do you believe in legends?
Even legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
According to historical records, The civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War. But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk. And Celiosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Where'd she go in the end? Was her attack really that high? Okay, enough.
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her courage was unparalleled. Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of Sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
Damn.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore. As that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years?
Possibly. Alright, time to speed through this portion so we can get to the good stuff. Wabam, wabam.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Chest. Wham.
Something's not right.
It's very dark here.
I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
Fair. What's the appropriate resolution? Got it. Aquila's theme park.
In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
Gotcha. Okay, I also realized that ads are running on Twitch any second now, so I'm gonna run those now while we do stuff that is like not very story heavy. Listen to the Titan's echoes. Eye of Twilight Aquila, gather storms as wings, hang 1,000 stars as eyes. I beseech you and rend apart the abyss of chaos, that the unyielding may stand and the eagle soar beyond the clouds. Ooh, nice. How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on.
Lovely.
If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Leave it to the demigod of time.
We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there.
And there.
Over there. Done. There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Alright. So talk to both of them, okay.
Arrogant son folk. The Titan.
I did not I did not hear sun folk there. I heard Arrogant sunfuck.
But Aquila, you that shape the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations?
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds.
The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance.
I believe them calling them that, yeah. You arrogant sunfucks.
May the eye of twilight never open, and may torrid rains descend forever.
Well,
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
all right. I'm assuming this is a sunfolk person. Yes.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk. May the eye of twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see.
Those effects are also pretty interesting because they were there before we turned back time as well.
The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes.
Yeah.
There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe, awaken. Celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn!
Silver, welcome in!
How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
Oh, shut up.
Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless, subjecting the land to drought and burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Sky Folk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner.
Oh my god.
And weep solitary tears in the shadows. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above.
Oh, damn.
Meet your demise.
She just straight up killed him.
What a terrifying memory.
God damn. Take a shot every time Dawn is mentioned. Gonna be a short game. Please don't. Please don't.
Stuff is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, accepting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Took a drink at the wrong time. Common story everywhere. People are truly ignorant. This blame lies squarely on the Titans' shoulders. People are truly ignorant. Not surprising when living in a world with literal gods that you can see.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist.
My monitor is not liking any of this.
Cleaners. It isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
I need a better monitor one of these days. This thing is not working as it should. Shot of water? That's better. Curious which side won. The resistance did nothing wrong. I'm curious which side won.
There's nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were.
Yeah, true. You might still die of overhydration. True.
Hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the sky denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rainfolk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the celestial mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
All right, bed.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Laser! Ooh. Oh, interesting.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment. I'm not sure I like that.
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us.
I'm not sure I like that.
I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akama?
The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akama's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather in the mural.
Dude, that eye up there is so unsettling.
There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
Alright, gotcha. Climate controller. Where do we go? There I go. Alright, this does look like really pretty. Look at all the creatures flying around. Oh, I just took one step. That huge golden pool down there.
A pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity.
Boiling.
You should watch your step as you walk.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall in that if it's boiling.
The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Mechanical simplification is the future. No fun if there's no challenge.
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Okay. Activate compass. Oh. Observe the starting point, finish point, and the direction and the distribution. Okay. So observe everything. To reach the finish point without running into the obstacles or following the arrow's direction upon... Okay, so just like clear a path?
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Okay, yeah, so just clear a path. Okay. Whoops, other way. Okay, okay. And there we go.
I think this should be right.
Huh. That's cute.
Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Oh, ha. That's... Is that a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Isn't every Pegasus winged? Isn't that the point? Isn't that the whole thing? That, like, it's a if it's got wings, it's a Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us. Tyson! Could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
Alright, bet.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Bet. Thea, welcome in! You've reached 2 milestones. Ooh, nice.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by 2 winged companions. Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
An illusion?
Hmm.
Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories.
Oh.
It was surrounded in an air of sorrow.
Aww.
Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
Alright, let's go. Dude, I think this might be one of my favorite, like, looking areas yet. I don't know, something about it is so pretty. Minus the creepy eye.
Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am
The music, too.
Hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission.
Or can I walk past you? Yes, I can. Lovely. Let's see. I have no technique points.
Another one?
Oh. Wait. Oh, is that Solibus, possibly?
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! It looks like it's alive, but it's so twisted. Very
Yeah.
shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Tyson, watch out!
So, you're Lady
Oh.
Lunibus, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can
Aww.
free your companion? I understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give
Aww.
up, and you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hysynthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, Your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
I wonder how much I understood. Words are done. Words are done. Time for the bad to do the talking. Jesus. Do we need to show mercy? Someone say mercy.
This battle can't be avoided.
I tapped 3. I tapped 3, you whore.
We do this for salvation.
Solobus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero.
Can't even do my Undertale reference in peace.
You of your great deeds from back then. It would be my honor. Come on, heroes.
All right, let's go. Due to the present, feel affected by weather, temperature effects, temperature increase, allies with a continuous burn damage based on the temperature. Increase based on temperature. Okay. It's fine. Can't believe I missed the Undertale reference. The moment I saw the words "show mercy."
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
To the soul. Insanity.
Serenity is before me.
Wow, wow, wow.
To the soul. Insanity.
Just a tiny something.
It's over.
It's dead.
Solobus.
Oh, words? Hold your horses, you're actually speaking. Hello, Sister Pegasus.
Oh, so she speaks.
Loki thought it was a Mighty reference. I think that's one of his voice lines. Is it? If so, I forgot.
Solobus, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solobus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Yeah.
You don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years.
Yeah, it'll be weird
Celios's
if...
blood may have been in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
How much do you know?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Unless that's not actually what happened.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth?
And that's why Treeby mentioned she remembers, she has different memories of all how this transpired.
You said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds. With such a weak lot in life, how do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul.
And my bat! And his spear! And their pink love! Let's go, Dunhong Glazing!
As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solobus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
Sure did!
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one.
Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Seleuci initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Hello? Hi? Did they sense something? Is that a reaction from the Titan?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Oh, fun!
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Let's go kill God!
Is Lady
Again.
Venus not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Chest!
Go melt it down.
Oh, bam. Bam.
A 1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor. This is the Hall of the Sunfolk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Seleuci's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath. Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows.
Huh, so that's how they were keeping it at bay?
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage. But you all seem to be revered as heroes.
Depends on who you ask. Mostly.
It's all thanks to those who came before us. Trebios and Aglaia. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was those two who made it to the end.
Well, two of them did.
What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how to activate the celestial globe. So go and force out the Titan in the mural.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to.
All right. Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out. Give me that.
It looks like this device can. Why don't you try to change the?
Okay, yeah.
Should rewind for even longer.
Ooh, Black Tide over there.
Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
Oh, up. There we go.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
Yeah, let's go. Chest, can I get the chest before it throws me into a... Nope.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Change celestial mural. The celestial shift. Didn't work?
Perhaps the device has been damaged during the long, merciless wars. Years full of warring years. Do you see those two giant circuits on either side of the hull? Maybe we should try fixing them.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide.
Chest.
Here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out.
Let's go. Chest. 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 Chest.
Go melt it down.
Oh, I didn't. Did I mean to do that? I might not have meant to do that. There we go. Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. All right. Oh, that's easy. Wabam. Wabam. And wabam. One down.
Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
All right, let's go back. I'll do puzzles actually, no. No distractions! No distractions! Yeah, the story puzzles are really, like, really easy. There we go. Chest!
It's just an answer. Nothing too difficult.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial
Wait,
globe.
oh, whoops. Wait. Nope, down there. No. Alright, that one's probably gonna be just as easy. There we go. Alright. And now we go back. Can we go back anyway? Okay, did we go? Okay, we go this way. Oh. There we go. Wait. Never mind. We don't go this way, apparently. We go down. Whoopsies. No. Oh, there. As it turns out, I am blind. Passing through. Alright, here we are.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial.
Once more.
Change celestial mural.
There we go. And shoot. Ooh. The mark has disappeared again.
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice, or if they have something up their sleeve.
I fear the Aquila of present has long lost their sanity, but instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's encroachment.
Does that hero's consciousness still remain?
I have no knowledge of Celiosi's situation, but I am certain that the will behind that mark is not hers. She would not abscond like a disgraceful deserter, willingly exiled by the pursuit of dark clouds. It is time to leave this place. Lunavis awaits you at the next stop.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus. I have one more thing I wish to do.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Celiosi. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, Maybe I can peek into this place's history.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle.
Fair enough.
I have no authority to prevent you from delving into the past.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side.
Leave it to us.
If there are falsehoods in the legends, then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. What else did the Skyfolk encounter after Seliosi challenged the god? I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. The memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. I'll gather them up now, and mold them, and mold them.
And mold them.
All done.
Thank you, Memi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
All right.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it! The child with the blood of 2 feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum.
With the blood of 2 feuding clans.
You really point the tip of your spear at our god. Stay in your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
The Sun Folks are facing off against Seliosi. Listen to this part of the story. Yes.
Divine retribution?
I miss Spellbox so much. I hope Clara's fine. Surely she is.
Those innocent children of the earth
But I'll
were
see.
sentenced to total annihilation by the god above. While they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren. You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun. But he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light.
Honestly, Seliosi kind of based.
Wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people. I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk. Even so, you should not shatter our faith.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into? A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows.
Damn, okay.
See if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first, or if you will be burned to ash by Solobis!
How can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
Yeah, well, that's why you better get the fuck out.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden.
Whoo! The Sun Folks in the memory fall silent. Their expressions are ashen despite being under the bright sun.
See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solobis!
The hero Seliosi, disillusioned by the Sun Folk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
That time.
We should get going, Hyacinthia.
Huh.
Lunibus is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them.
Okay.
Lunibus will lead the way.